New tonight, there is a call for immediate changes to how Massachusetts fights the potentially lethal opioid fentanyl. It is the drug found in an overwhelming number of overdose deaths in Massachusetts.
And as WBZ's Gary Brode reports, lawmakers want tougher rules for people selling even small amounts of that drug.
A growing problem getting a stronger solution.
It has gone from being a part of the story to being a significant, major, driving part of the story with respect to deaths from overdoses in the Commonwealth.
Governor Baker in Haverhill this afternoon calling for stronger laws on the dangerous drug fentanyl.
If the fentanyl was present, then that would be grounds to arrest somebody.
The current state law requires a minimum of 10 grams of fentanyl to be present in order to charge someone with trafficking. But because of the dangers of just a couple of milligrams, lawmakers want to lower that minimum amount to any traces of the drug.
It's imperative that we make these changes to that statute so that we can effectively do our jobs.
And because of the current laws, Haverhill's police chief admits it can make it difficult to enforce.
We haven't run into that situation yet as far as not being able to arrest somebody that has illegal narcotics on them. It's something that could happen because there are some loopholes in the law that need to be cleaned up.
Drug dealers, traffickers, and gang
Just a day after President Trump laid out his opioid plan, Governor Baker reacting to the proposal, including the president's proposal of the death penalty to some traffickers.
If you traffic in this stuff, which means you're moving major amounts of fentanyl and heroin around, and people die as a result of what you're doing, I think we should be able to give DAs the ability to pursue a manslaughter conviction.
Governor Baker is on the president's commission to stop the opioid crisis. The bill changing the current state fentanyl law still needs to pass Senate. In Haverhill, Gary Brode, WBZ News.